now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell if you new. Now, we're going to talk about Four Extras. Four Extras is one of the hosts on No Jumper, and we also seen Four Extras plenty of times getting out the LA County Jail. And he said, I'm back. And y'all know when he's back, he's back. But we don't know if he's going to be back on the streets or back in jail. So when I seen that clip, and the first thing I said was, they let Four Extras out around Hood Day. Seemed like a setup to me. And everybody know if you're a part of some gang, whatever the case may be, you gonna show up at Hood Day. If you don't show up to Hood Day, you's a buster. That mean that you can't go to your Hood Day. And that's just all that mean. You's a buster. You can't come to Hood Day. You don't show up to Hood Day. You know what that mean. You ain't official like a ref with a whistle. So we're going to get to this content. Wax warned Four Extras not to go to his Hood Day. What y'all think in the comments? Y'all think he should go to Hood Day and say, I don't care about going to jail. I know how to survive up in there. Let's get to this content, man. Let's go. See what they talking about.
I think they trying to settle Four Extras up.
What do you mean by that?
They let him go in April, right before the 3-4 Hood Days they celebrate.
A week in advance.
4-6, 4-7, I think maybe 4-8, and then 4-10. He just went to jail for being around, they said, 1 or 2 gang members.
That's what I'm saying.
Shoot.
The Hood Day is going to be hundreds of members.
He still got his ankle monitor
Shout out to our
right?
members. He said he didn't have it, but I think he's supposed to go today to get it.
Okay. So, let him out. They beat us in court out of 55 days. Instead of the 180, they gave him 125, right? We know he going to go to the Hood Day so we can max him out to June 1st.
That's what I don't understand.
He's supposed to go. He's supposed to go because he's really about that life. That's the life that he lived. Now, if it was me, I'm not going. I don't care. They call me Buster Sucker and everything. I got an ankle monitor on. They told me I can't be around the gang members. I'm going to just wait it out till I get off the monitor. When I got out of jail and they had me on parole, the best thing that happened to me, I went to the oil refinery and I worked that job all the way to the day I got off. But some people, they don't care about that. They don't care. Jail don't scare everybody. It don't scare everybody. So he looking like, man, this is where I'm from. This is where I come from. I'm be from here to the day I pass away. It don't matter. This is what it's. Some people say they in them games for life. They in it for life. Now he don't care. He going. I can bet y'all $100 right now he going, and if he got to go sit down and do the rest of them little time until he get off the ankle monitor, he gonna do that. He don't care about none of that stuff.
Because when he got locked up recently, Lupe was telling me, I think that he really learned his lesson this time. He's not going to be outside like that, yada, yada. And then he's like trying to get me to cancel my vacation to go to his Hood Day, which to me, it seems like the Hood Day is like the most obvious thing that's going to violate his parole.
Yeah, I don't get. I'm hoping he trolling.
I hope he knows something that we don't know, because I was telling him, I'm like, no, bro, like because he says he's gonna be off papers in June 1st. So really, all that
means,
means
back this time, they gonna max him out.
You need to chill for like 2 months. Just post up in the crib. Don't do shit.
Now,
come here every day, or
him.
go do that, or chill in your house and watch TV.
Just
every
why
day.
I believe him.
Why?
You watch me in your office. Talk to him.
Well, we know why No Jumper don't want him to go to Hood Day. No Jumper don't want him to go to Hood Day because if he go to Hood Day, he going to get arrested. For sure, he's going to get arrested, another violation. And while he's gone for them, another month or two, that's going to take away them views. Four Extra got them views going up back over there on No Jumper. If they lose him again, the numbers is going to be mid. They've been doing cool on the numbers with Four Extras there since Brick Baby been gone. Boy, they better bring some females, do whatever they got to do, put it in that No Jumper office to keep him there.
Right.
Tell him, look, bro, every time you go back, they hold you for 2 months.
Yeah.
Kick it with your girl, get your laptop, do some content at the house. You got a job in the building. Get these people they low. He said he had to give them 4-5 months. Give them they 4-5 months. If not, they gonna keep giving you 2 months, 2 months, 2 months, 2 months till you maxed out.
Right.
And he went and gave him another 2 months.
I mean, if he just keeps going back to the same places and doing the same thing they got him violated, and then when you tell him, he doesn't really seem interested in, like, you know, negotiating with you or trying to have like a real conversation. He's just, hell no, I'm going Vernon Avenue. Like, it's just like you can't really like get through to him to be like, nah, bro, you got to chill because
I
it's
ain't
like
gonna lie,
pure
right?
wrestler mode.
And I'm gonna say this. I had to turn y'all shit off.
Pause.
I ain't no pause, because whatever I say, I mean just how
You're
I
right.
said
That
it.
wasn't a pause. You're right.
I ain't
That
from
was
New
crazy.
York.
I'll take it back.
And whatever I'm talking about that. Y'all mind be on some gay shit.
I thought you were gonna say something gay, and then it wasn't that gay.
Because he started to.
I remember when Game had the LAX album. Y'all remember that LAX album Game had out, and he called me. He was like, Rock, we fit to go on tour. Meet the homie Magic at the airport. We fit to go on tour. And I was like, man, I can't go. Man. I'm on parole. He was like, man, I forgot. And Nipsey Hussle went. But I was definitely supposed to go on the LAX tour, and by me being on parole, I didn't care what it was. I was not going there. I know dudes that went and violated their parole. They didn't care. I wasn't going to do it, though.
Irritate me.
For extras. Hard
And
to
the only
imagine.
reason why he was irritating me because
No
I
way.
got love for it.
Okay.
If I didn't give a fuck about him, I'd be like, yeah, crash out, nigga, burn.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, it started to bother me because I'm like, I'm cheering for him and rooting for him, but he ain't cheering and rooting for himself. And I know from my one-on-one conversations with him, the dude's not a dummy. Right? But if he continues to carry these things out, we gotta acknowledge the fact he's making dumb decisions.
Yeah. He's full of joy.
Intentionally.
He's full of joy and passion, and he wants nothing more than to just live a full life. He wants to be around his friends. He wants to be in his neighborhood. He wants to be merry, enjoying his time with everybody. But then, like, you know, he just seems like he just doesn't have the ability to be like, okay, I need to not do this so I could stay free. Whereas to everybody else, it seems kind of obvious. Now, that being said, maybe he knows something I don't know. Maybe he's totally fine going to the hood day. But I just don't understand like how he could possibly get out and then keep doing the same exact thing that caused him to just be locked up for a month when his life on the outside is all.
It's the same thing. See, it's the same thing. The only thing different now is y'all putting dudes on cameras in front of these cameras on these podcasts. But it's the same thing when dudes used to get out of jail. What's the first place you go when you get out of jail? You going straight to the hood. I don't care if you did 15 years. We going straight to the hood. We know that's where the hood rats at. We know that's where we going to have a good time at. That's where we going to have fun at. Now, once you start getting money, traveling, going across the world, then that's a different story. But when you got the hood mentality, that hood disease, you going straight to the hood. Straight to the hood. There's nowhere else for you to go. And you're going to have a ball. And then guess what? You're going to get caught up again. And you're going to go to jail. And it's going to go right back to the hood. Same thing.
Kinds of promiscuous sex. He's around the homies. He's having a good time. He's like, got all this stuff that he can do without putting himself at risk. He just has to stay off those corners.
Let me tell you the dangerous part about 4X's right now.
Okay.
We watched him on several occasions go walk off his little 60-day stance, no problem. Get out.
Yeah.
He does his normal video in front of the county jail.
Yeah, we've seen
where
it
he
so many
jumps up and
times.
down. So now this was crazy. Let me tell you what's dangerous
It's
about
crazy
him right
that
now.
the people haven't got sick of it.
Let
They're
me tell you
still on
what's
the hook.
dangerous about him right now.
Yeah.
As of today, he's like 57, 58 days. Brother,
Man, I'm looking at that Cash Money chain. I need to go spend me about 10 bands on the chain. I need to go get me a chain, man. I need to get me a new chain. I have my little small chain, nothing too flashy. But I think I need to go spend me about 10,000 of this YouTube money and go get me a chain. I think that's my next move. I need to get me a chain.
free or in county on a violation.
So
No-
even if he gets locked up again, it'll be a couple months locked up, and then he's off the
listen,
shit. He's off papers.
already at less than what he's been doing.
Right.
So every day he's home, I really think in his mind, oh, nigga only got 40 days left.
Right.
Only 39, nigga. On the set, I'm in the hood. I think the less, he's already under the 60 that he usually does.
Right.
See, what y'all failing to realize, I believe 4Extra had a life sentence before. I think he got off a life sentence, so he was locked up with dudes that was never going home, that had years. So going back to jail for a month or two, that ain't nothing. He about to go in there and get his workout in, go chill with the homies, and run his normal program, catch a couple of fades, and that's it. It's nothing for him. He didn't seen real dudes do real time. So this little time, he just enjoying his life. He not letting us stopping him program what makes him happy. If that's what makes him happy, getting out, going to jail, there's nothing that nobody can say to change that.
Right.
So in his mind, what you gonna do? Hold me for 50 days?
Right.
I think that's where he's thinking. And I'm telling myself, I'm like, Wack, he ain't gonna go to the hood day. I'm like, shit, he just might, because at that point, we 51 days. He 51.
Man, he's definitely going to the hood day. What are we sitting up here listening and having this discussion for? He's going to hood day. You could I bet y'all $100. Anybody want to bet $100 for Extra is going to the hood day? We're going to see on Vernon Ave from Fed to Crenshaw to Fed. Y'all know what he be saying. He's going to hood day. He's a hood star. He's hood famous. He's a hood celebrity. All the chicks, all the females from the hood, they going to be happy to see him. He's going to go do that. Then he going to do his little rest, his little time till he get off the probation, and he in the game. He ain't tripping off that. Actually, go enjoy yourself at hood day, man. Go get you one of them hood rats, knock you down a few of them, a couple of them, man. That'll last you to that little month that you got to go do when you get back up in there, man. And you're going to be all right, man. It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. Catch y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop it.